Okay, so once you've got like all of your goals, specific goals and needs written down, and you've got them categorized, and you put next to them the group of like actors, say, or people involved, whether it's population, whether it's suppliers, whatever. The next critical step, which often isn't done, is to delegate this to the department or the manager in charge so that they gather information about the potential people that serve this specific goal, that will help you achieve the goal, right? So this is not like you as the coordinator sitting in some office and mapping actors on some map or whatever. No, this is setting down key priority, strategical, tactical, and operational goals, and then finding out by some information gathering who could be the right person or the right people and why, right? So if we go back to our scenario of opening a project, the person in charge of operations or logistics, would be charged with compiling a list of, say, people who rent out houses. Yeah, this could be done with their team and should be done with their teams who might have existing networks or not, right? Be wary here of, obviously, nepotism or other forms of pressure that's being exerted on people to choose. That's why, specifically, don't ask for a short list. You get a long list. You want a list of everybody who rents houses or office space in the area. Yeah, this is not the tender. This is information gathering first. And if you're not doing tenders, then you have to be extra careful to get a very long list. And the smaller the area you're in, and the more everybody knows each other, you have to be very careful. Yeah. Then, for example, in terms of the finance and stuff like that, the person in charge of admin and staffing would find the information linked to that. They would analyze the job market. They would engage with other international organizations, agencies, other who recruit, maybe in the private sector. We're at the gathering information. Yeah, you're not targeting anybody. You're just, okay, about this specific goal, who is in the landscape that I'm interested in? Or not even interested yet, who's there, right? So if it's to do with banking, for example, this is the clear example, there's 20 banks, you would write the 20 banks, right? To give an example. So you're not targeting anybody yet. You're just looking at who could potentially serve your goals and fit your needs best. So you're preparing to target, but first of all, you need the information. This takes more time, yeah? I mean, obvious actor mapping, it's like so obvious that it should like take half an hour. You write down the commanders, you write down the name of the mayor, you write down the ministers, you write down the heads of whatever, community leaders. That is not how to build an effective engagement strategy. That's not what I'm explaining here. All of this, when we're talking about delegating, right, this information gathering process linked to our specific goals, needs, priorities, whatever, should be a team effort. Yeah, because people know who does what, etc. Yeah, but you're not choosing. Then eventually you get your lists of people, individuals, organizations, companies, groups, and on a long list with profile information that has been gathered and attached to each of the goals, right? So if you're talking about, back to the generator example, you should have a list of all the people in the area or companies who supply generators and information about them, where they are, the quality, what they have, etc. So you're creating kind of like an informational database, not a static one, because your needs will change and evolve. You're preparing to make decisions about the next step, right? So rushing forward to just write down names and telephone numbers of 3 people when there's maybe 20 who could potentially serve your need is very limiting.